inside rail, just in advance of Nava as they start to gallop up and head their way towards the line.
Equine community. The site features regular articles, commentary and video along with a social media platform.
Now we're sort of about 1,000 out.
So this is where the 1,000 metre races start, or 1,050s?
There's a crossing just up here. Once we get over this crossing, we start to get into business.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, we start to move forward now, improve our position, start to wake our horses up and switch on. And go.
How do you do that?
Well, we have a thing called a persuader.
So the whip, yeah, but what about the dig in the ribs?
Yeah, a little bit of a dig in the ribs. Not many jockeys can use their heels these days, but it's a little bit different the old days with the toe in the iron and riding a little bit shorter. But the idea is to turn your toe out and give them a little bit of a dig with your heel or your hooks.
Now, Adam, there's none of these signs around saying the 800 metre mark or the 400 or anything. So you sort of, why do you look for the third bush on the left or something?
Well, actually, back there at the 600 metre mark, we passed a green water tank.
So that's
I like to get cracking.
The green water tank. It's a bit like the clock tower.
Yeah, a bit like the clock tower.
So where are we right now? Now we're going past the Steward's Tower or something?
Yep, straightening up for home. We're about 300 out, and we're fully extended now. We're balancing up and we're into it. Whips are cracking. I think.
Okay, well now put your foot on it, Richard.
Yeah, this is where we go for home.
Here we go. We're going to get up.
Once we get inside the red paint here, that's when we can roll the whip over into the forehand and whoop fur off them.
You're allowed to whoop fur off them?
Oh, well, no, I shouldn't have said that. You can't do too much damage with the padded whips these days.
We got up by a length.
We win.
For the fifth event, the
Well done.
racingbank.com.au Open Trophy Race, our feature event here at Balnarring. Race off and racing at last. Veldavi, best to begin. Difference quickest into stride. Umaquacha going forward there, over on the outside as well. Just settling off those first running three there is Transcend over on the outside of Diego de la Vega, who holds position now in about fifth position against the rail. Through the 800 they go. 2.5 lengths away to 3 now is Difference. And Hiking Lana whipping around his outside to be second last. Difference at the tail of the field. Off the Western Port side of the course in the racingbank.com.au trophy here. And leading the field so far, it's Heiser Monty from Umaquacha. About a bob of the head separates those two as they work their way down towards the 400 metre mark. Transcend only 2.5 lengths away and stalking at the 400. Valdavi against the fence. Here comes Hiking Lana now hooking to the outside, being tracked up by Difference. And at the tail of the field is Diego de la Vega. Into the home straight they run as they work their way around the corner. Heiser Monty for Andrew Gauci with the yellow cap on. First to work his way around the turn. Umaquacha starting to gallop up the centre of the track. Plenty of chances here. Valdavi tearing up the centre as well. Difference making a difference and down the outside late. Hiking Lana is a challenge there. Difference getting in front. Difference first across the line. A great finish there from Hiking Lana down nearer the outside rail. Valdavi across the track. Heiser Monty as well. Umaquacha.
I'm guessing that you've seen a real increase in the popularity of the Balnarring picnic race meetings in that time, I'm guessing.
I think when 13 years ago, picnic racing per se was just about on its feet, on its heels.
On its Tijuana brass.
Yes, on its Tijuana. And Balnarring in particular. Balnarring had allowed the infrastructure to fall down. It was very, very basic here. Our crowds were down, our membership was down. Peter and I decided as a hobby that we'd see what we could do because we'd both been coming here prior to that for many years.
Oh, well, this is the first day of the picnic season for Balnarring, and I think you've got another 5?
Yeah, we have 6 meetings, and they're all common dates. First, it's always Emirates Stakes Day, first Saturday in December, first Sunday in January, Australia Day, Labor Day and Easter Saturday.
Runs to rule, standing off well the inside. Gates are back racing. Dame Melba was the one who won the jump quickly into stride. Novinsky up on the pace nice and earlier as well. And out deep on the track there at this point we see something about Max going around the outside of the field early. But it's Le Petit Phil who sets up the pace and leads the field here in the early part. Gets out in front by about 2 lengths, something about Max caught out wide. Next we see Novinsky on the inside rail. Go Kanaki is the one between runners. Through the 1200 they go. The pace starts to quicken now. Dame Melba a length behind. She's running into 5th position. Next is Runs to Rule the Fancy. Cowdrey last of all. Over the sand crossing they go with under 1,000 metres to travel down the Western Port side of the course for the last time today. The John Kilgour horse Le Petit Phil leads the charge. charge. Down the back of the course here, leading by a length and a half. Novinsky into second position. Something About Max is poised and ready to pass at the 800 there into eighth position. Dame Melba on the inside rail. Runs to Rule now starts to get out and look for run. Also going forward there is Go Kanaki around his outside, leaving behind Cowdrey, who tacks on at the rear. Through the 600 they go, and the pace starts to quicken here. La Petite Phil's led them all a merry dance. Here comes the challenge. Runs to Rule in the pink and gold colours now, working around the outside for Bodie. Runs to Rule, works his way up there to a Petite Phil and starts to leave her behind. Joining in is Go Kanaki in the black and gold colours, working wide around the turn, and Cowdrey in a good position as well. Dame Melba's putting up a good fight today as they turn the corner and head for home. 220 to go. Runs to Rule out in front. Dame Melba on the inside. La Petite Phil won't lay down as well. Cowdrey giving it everything they've got. They look to be tiring here as they work their way towards the line. It's Runs to Rule hanging on from Dame Melba, and Runs to Rule for Bodie here across the line. Runs to Rule the favourite time, a length and a half there to Dame Melba. Cowdrey into third. Then we had Go Kanaki from La Petite Phil out deep on the track. There's Something About Max and Laskin Novinsky.
Well, we've come to the end of day one of the first day of the picnic season at Balnarring, and it's been a great day. Racing Bank have had a very good day. 3 winners and a second, not too shabby. And of course, while they're finishing off the Spring Carnival up there at Flemington, we're just at the beginning of picnic racing. And I'll tell you what, it's been a great day. 30 degrees, and as I listen to Fran Houlihan hand over the trophy to yet again Adam Bodie for the Memorial Molly Houlihan race, it's time to say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, God, I feel like a beer.
Hey, Tony, what a great day, eh?
Cheers.
Congratulations.
No, congratulations to you.
What a great
No,
product
you.
this is.
No,
What a
I
great
mean it.
product.